Here at the Lynn Meadows Discovery Center, you can explore all facets of the world around us. I think one of the interesting things out here in the On the Green exhibit are the musical instruments. They're planted right here in the ground, and you can walk up and play a tune. So kids can come out here and not only learn about nature, but hey, maybe even get a music lesson at the same time. Well, in our next story, we're going to travel northward from here up to Poplarville and join up with a couple of hundred kids who are having a week-long music lesson.
You have to practice a lot. You're not going to get things perfect. You're going to mess up, and it's super duper fun. Here you get to see how other people play, and you learn from them, and you learn how to improve yourself.
Sounds of the South is a music camp that is designed for students that have a sincere desire to want to improve at whatever level they are. If they're struggling, learning music on their instrument, to those that are really have excelled. But it's for grades 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade students. And the camp is held at Pearl River Community College, which is a beautiful campus, and takes place in June, and it runs from a Sunday afternoon. That's when registration is, and it goes through Thursday afternoon. It's just a camp that is very fundamental and is geared to not only the individual student, but it's also geared in group activities. We just finished celebrating our 30th year of doing the camp. It was always somewhere around 80 kids to 100 kids, and over a period of time, it has grown to, the largest camp we've hosted was 256 kids. I think the biggest thing for me with the camp is it provides opportunities for kids that may not have things at their school to explore, say like jazz band or woodwind choir or a brass choir, percussion choir. And that's all in conjunction with some other classes that they take.
And oil, so that it was very fast, which almost like A flat, B, C, out, in.
There's a lot of variety that we offer here, and it's not about just playing the instrument as much as it is about learning about music.
Even long notes have to move in time.
We talk to them and teach them about the basic structure of music and how it's composed, how it's written.
Well, I've learned different breathing exercises and different techniques, vocabulary for music, and what surprises me the most is how friendly everybody is and how we all get along even though we all come from different schools.
When the students get an opportunity to use their band skills outside of their home band halls and get to interact with other people and realize that being able to read music in Goshen and Long Beach and Hattiesburg, it's all the same, and they get to come together and they're sitting by people that they don't know, and they're getting to create something so spectacular. And they've only known each other, for some of them, they've only known each other for 3 or 4 days.
But we end up at the end of the week working almost in perfect sync with each other, playing songs that we just learned and playing with each other even though we just met each other.
they're constantly engaged with something like concert band in the morning, and then they go to their music theory class, then they have pass-off. Then after lunch, they do what's called another rehearsal, concert band rehearsal. Then they have a little free time. All of their evening elective classes, that's like flags, drum majors, the percussion choir, woodwind choir.
It's always fun, but it's a packed day, and you're so happy when you take a long shower and then crawl in bed and go to sleep.
For me, this particular age group's grades 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, they're beginning to learn how to play a musical instrument, and as they get to the 9th grade, there's some transition that happens. Philosophically, I think that that's a time where a student determines whether or not they're going to continue throughout their high school and even going into college.
I was a little iffy about staying in band before I came here. I was like, do I really want to? But then when I came here, I realized what a great big passion I have for music and how much of a part of my life it is and how devastated I'd be if I were without it. I'm definitely going to come back next year.
Every student, once they come once, they usually come back because they get to meet so many other students that have the same goals that they have, and that is just, learning to enjoy and perform music.
Middle school and junior high is a pretty challenging thing for students to go through, and that's where I feel like the camp gives them a safe haven that we're all here together. We talk about being a part of a musical family, which is far greater than just playing an instrument. So it's just kind of a unique bonding experience that happens through music.
Thanks for joining us. If you like what you see, subscribe to Mississippi Public Broadcasting. Till next time, I'll be seeing you on Mississippi Roads.